Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, buckle up because today we're diving into something truly special. We all love Elsa from Frozen, right? The ice powers, the snow, the unforgettable songs. But have you ever stopped to wonder what her story might look like if it was a little more grounded in our world? Less enchanted castle, more everyday magic. That's exactly what we're exploring today with Elsa, a realistic, magical story, Part 1. Imagine a world where magic isn't about conjuring blizzards instantly, but about subtle shifts, incredible talents, and the quiet power within us. What if Elsa's powers weren't about freezing entire fjords, but about something more deeply connected to her emotions, her environment, and her journey of self-discovery? So picture this. Our Elsa isn't a queen. She's a young woman, perhaps living in a beautiful but quite ordinary Scandinavian town. She's always felt a little different, a bit out of sync with everyone else. While other kids loved playing outdoors, building snowmen with mittens and carrots, Elsa found herself drawn to the cold in a way that felt almost ... magnetic. Not that she could make it snow, but she felt a profound connection to winter, to frost patterns on windows, to the crisp air that made her feel alive. Maybe her unique magic manifests in small, almost unnoticeable ways at first. Have you ever been in a really hot room and just wished it would cool down? What if Elsa's presence, when she was deeply focused or emotional, could subtly drop the temperature around her by a degree or two? Not enough to freeze water, but enough to make a wilting flower perk up slightly, or to keep an ice cream cone from melting as fast on a warm day. This isn't about grand displays of power. It's about an intrinsic connection to nature, specifically to cold. Perhaps when she's stressed or overwhelmed, her hands feel oddly cold, even to her. Or when she's deeply focused and calm, she might find intricate frost patterns forming on her breath on a winter morning, more beautiful and complex than anyone else's. These aren't flashy powers, but they are unmistakably asterisk. Think about the challenges she'd face. In a realistic world, if you mentioned your hands felt strangely cold or that you could subtly cool things, people might not believe you. They might think you're imaginative or perhaps even a little strange. This Elsa would struggle with isolation, not because her powers were dangerous, but because they were unexplainable asterisk, and made her feel fundamentally different from her peers. She'd probably try to hide these subtle differences, fearing judgment or misunderstanding. Her younger sister Anna would still be her sunshine. Anna wouldn't see magic in the traditional sense, but she'd recognize Elsa's quiet strength, her deep empathy, and maybe even her uncanny ability to find the coolest spot in a stuffy room. Anna's love would be Elsa's anchor, reminding her that being different isn't a flaw, but a part of who she is. So, for part 1, let's leave Elsa here. A young woman grappling with subtle, almost imperceptible differences that make her feel both unique and alone. She's searching for understanding, for a place where her quiet connection to the cold isn't something to hide, but something to explore. She's on the cusp of discovering that even the smallest, most realistic forms of magic can have profound impacts on her world and herself. What do you think her next step should be? How would you explore these subtle powers further? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this realistic take on Elsa's story, please hit that like button, subscribe for more imaginative content, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.